last 5 minutes of the hour, I always like to crank up the intensity just a little bit, just finish strong. It's kind of a mental thing. Just make sure I finish. So crank it up to 12. Feeling pretty good, so probably even go up to 14 here for a minute. Yeah, today's game plan, leg workout, starting with an hour of cardio. Then I've got to go by HEB and grab a couple of things for breakfast. Definitely hitting quads, starting to feel a little bit more depleted, but excited about the conditioning. I also signed up with a coach for the first time for Classic Physique to get ready for nationals, which I'm pretty excited about. I'll be working with Cash Goudry. More video editing. I need to send an email to the coach, and I need to get a final proof done on the t-shirts for prep. Because I'm definitely going pro, depending on it. It probably won't happen in Miami because this is my first national debut. I'm just being realistic with where I'm at right now. I mean, if it does, that would be phenomenal. But it's going, like, I'm going to continue competing at the national level until it does happen. You know, a lot of people, like, they get qualified and they never do anything with it, or, you know, they go pro and they never do anything with it. But I really want to take this as far as I can. Right now I'm doing 2 hours of cardio on the Stairmaster typically each day. I generally don't do that much. I just have a good amount of weight to drop, so still got another 10 pounds to drop before competition June 22nd to make weight for Classic Physique for my division. So right now it's all about just cutting the weight. So I do an hour fast in the morning, another hour before bed, like generally after my weight workout. The weight's coming off slowly, but this morning, Sunday morning, slept in a little bit, got here a little bit later than I wanted to. Typically get here as early as possible. Today I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm going to probably knock out some intervals on here. I'll start with level 6, I'll build up to 8, and then I'll do some intervals between 8 and 15. So 40 minutes in the first hour. So if you've done fasted cardio before, typically it's about the 35-40 minute mark where you start to feel it. You start to feel the blood sugar drop a little bit, energy level come down, but that's really where you want to push through. You just got to be smart about it, obviously. Make sure you're not hitting a dangerous low on blood sugar so you're not passing out. But that's where you're going to start burning through more of your glycogen stores, so you're burning more body fat. I always like to make sure I push through that last 20 minutes, which is typically the tougher part. But man, so much to do today. It's gonna be a crazy day. We're gonna just grab a few things from HEB for breakfast here. Running a little bit low on my veggie supply, so these things are so good. You can really make them with anything. I like making them with my egg whites now, because I will literally use a whole packet just for one breakfast, just because they're so good. Spinach. Can't go wrong with spinach. Small avocado. These are one of my main carb sources here. I'm using the Thomas English muffins. My coach is probably going to change that, but this is what I've been using just because of the macro content. So it's 100 calories, 8 grams of fiber, 25 carbs, and less than a gram of sugar, less than a gram of fat. It's basically the same as oatmeal. I'm doing a third cup for breakfast, which is basically 27 grams of carbs. I'm actually going to do this as well as another carbohydrate source this morning, just because I'm doing legs today. So I'm going to have a little bit of a higher carb day. But yeah, oat bran. I threw it in there before it's cooked. I don't really need any, like some people use like artificial sweetener or stevia. I just like the flavor with just straight cinnamon. A minute 30 will do the trick. Just gotta watch it because sometimes it boils over. I hate it when it does that. There you go. Switch those. Get these just a little crispy. I'm using the Chosen Blend oil spray. It's basically 0 calories, but it really isn't. I mean, it does have some amount of fat in there, even if it says 0 calories. If you still light with the spray, try not to go too crazy with it. Like 2 sprays versus like up like 5. And I'm just gonna do just a little bit of light garlic powder on there, and black pepper. I like using, gives it a little bit of flavor. And I'm not too worried about my sodium intake yet, so I can put some sea salt in there. It's all about that little bit of seasoning. I'm not going to get that one in there. Spinach on the plate. Basically, I just throw a couple handfuls of spinach on the plate raw. I like to do the spinach raw, and then once you put the egg whites and zucchini spirals on the spinach, it's actually going to really soften it and give it a good texture, which mixes really well with the salsa. I put a little sauce on the top, and then I'll use avocado right now because I'm not taking in any other fat. So I'm trying to avoid peanut butter because I overeat the peanut butter a lot, unfortunately. So if I get a whole jar of peanut butter, I end up using the whole thing a lot faster than I would like. So sticking to the avocado because it's easier to measure. So whenever you're doing macros, obviously, you want to make sure you measure and have the correct serving size. So egg whites are just as important to measure, even though it's a protein source. So we're going to do 1 cup of egg whites here. 1 cup is on the other side. So we're just going to go up to 1 cup. Whites are usually pretty much my favorite protein source of the day. I mean, chicken's always good, but egg whites just give it a little bit of change up. Egg whites versus like runny. I just don't like them to be watery. Like that's the only thing like I don't really love about egg whites is sometimes they can be watery. So I tend to cook them a little bit more versus less. Trying not to make a mess. That's the challenge. I like to utilize that whenever possible, just pure the probiotic. And again, it goes back to just the whole absorbability of your food. So regardless of how much protein, fats you're taking in, if you're not actually digesting them well, your body's not going to be able to utilize them to their fullest. So I like to make sure I take in some type of probiotic. Whether it's in pill form or kimchi works really well. I really enjoy it with pretty much anything, even on eggs. So whenever possible, I'll throw a little kimchi on the eggs. So definitely a lot of food, but again, not a lot of calories, just very nutrient dense foods is what you want to go for, and just high volume on the vegetables. So the goal for this, if you're on a diet or trying to lose weight or lose body fat percentage in general, is to be full longer, as your body's able to, it's kind of tricks your body to feel full, as well as up the nutrient density. So you can see on that caloric deficit, you won't feel hungry as fast with higher fiber foods as well. So yeah, more filling. So I've got my healthy fats here. I've got a ton of fiber in this meal. It's something like 38 to 44 grams, I believe. I'd have to add it up. Double scoop my convict pre today for leg day. Good all around dose pre-workout. Not super high in the stims, but enough to make you feel it, and a good dosage of the citrulline malate and alanine, so you get a good pump. It does have 300 milligrams of caffeine, so we'll get you going.
Mama, look at me now. Mama, look at me now. I got the juice, coming for you and I'm bringing the news. Leaving them hanging, my shit banging. Second that I came in the game, I'm aiming. Hold up, wait a minute, break it down for the layman. I'm killing everybody, I'm the MC to the MC study. Look up to me, little buddy.
Do it like me, little buddy.
Save your money, don't think about a beamer till you're selling at arenas and you're ballin' like a ballin'. Everybody wonder what it be like, nothing what it seem like, nothing what a dream like. Go like green like, something what a fiend like. Do it for the drug and we do it for the love and we do it for the high that we get when we ride in a whip and somebody pull up on you and they vibe and your shit. Mama,
yeah,
look at me now.
Mama, look what you created. Now I'm super faded and I'm truly hated cause I'm real rich. But she too elated cause she knew we made it. Got the Louis suede on some chill shit. I be coolin' nigga making stupid figures, but the truth is realer than the fake shit. No, they shoot the killers and produce the triggers. I go too gorilla on some vape shit. Look at all the fame and the fortune, the pain and extortion, the range and the portions, the same but it's gorgeous. Mama.
Over here at Hannah Poke for the post-workout meal. I really enjoy the poke bowls there. I'm going to kind of customize it to fit my macros right now. Really the biggest thing you have to watch are the carbs and fats, so I stick with tuna, the fats low. Today, since it's leg day, I'm going higher carbs, so I will get rice, but I'll just get without rice. A large vegetable piece, rice today, and spinach, and then the sashimi too.
Would you like 2 scoops of rice?
No, not 2 scoops of rice. Just 1 is fine for today. So 6 ounces of tuna. I typically don't get rice, but after a leg day, I'm doing a little bit higher carbs, just for energy. So, doing the rice today. So, actually going to do some high intensity interval training today after legs. I don't do that during prep a lot. But after yesterday's refeed and keeping my carbs a little bit higher today, I have plenty of energy. So I'm going to Cole Park right now to just hit a couple of hill sprints, nothing too crazy.
Yeah,
I'm working on dying.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money over. That's why they need me out the way, what you expect. Got a lot of blood and it's cold.
long Sunday, going into the final couple weeks of prep for Battle on the Bay. I still got a lot of work to do. Honestly, this prep has been really rough, so I haven't really... I'm not where I would like to be at this point in prep, but just taking it one day at a time and doing everything I can to continue to get better each day. So today I obviously started with my hour of fasted cardio, ate a good breakfast consisting of egg whites, oat bran. I really got a pretty productive Sunday overall. I've been going pretty much non-stop since 7 a.m. Now leaving the beach, getting ready. We're gonna drop Zeus back by the house. He's in the back right there. You can see him, his crazy ass. Just he's chilling right now, but it doesn't last for long. But yeah, we're leaving the beach and headed to Planet within the next hour to knock out that last little bit of cardio and finish up a few edits and call it a night, because tomorrow's a new day and we've got just as much work to do tomorrow.
To cry, to live again. To